sure to check out Agelessgeeks.com for your figures and collectibles. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the MAFEX Medicom toy Avengers Infinity War Captain America. So let's get into it right away and take a very quick look at the box. Alright, so here's the front of the box. Similar to the Infinity War Thor, there is the bottom, the tippity top, the one side, the other side, and then the back here does show some pretty cool poses you can get the figure into, along with some of his accessories. But anyway, that is the packaging. Let's get this figure able to take a closer look at bearded Captain America. Alrighty, taking a closer detailed look, and I am pretty damn impressed with how this Infinity War Cap turned out. The face sculpts are pretty damn good too. Out of all the Chris Evans Captain America figures I've had, I think their face sculpts look the best like Chris Evans. Beard turned out really nice, sculpted and painted really well. Eyes painted in the same direction. Hair looks really good too, so that's pretty cool. And then his suit looks great too. It is like a little worn. As you can see, like tears and holes in it here and there. And I do like the harness here. That looks really nice. And then I do like the darker tone to the suit as well. And the belt, as you can see, is a separate piece, but that also looks really nice too. And the back of the harness turned out really good also. And then we do get the shoulder pads on the arms here, and the arms turned out really good too with the rolled up sleeves, some sculpted wrinkles. The part of the gloves around the wrists look really good. And then the pants here, we get some sculpted wrinkles. Very clean paintwork on this figure as well. Pockets over there, more sculpted wrinkles. And then for the boots here, the boots look really good too. Sculpted wrinkles all around them. Then we do get all these straps and everything, and the buckles. And then the feet themselves turned out pretty good too. Then we do get some very nice sculpted treads on the bottom as well. So I think MAFEX definitely blew the Tamashii Nation's SH Figure Arts Infinity War Cap out of the water. This thing I feel looks so much better compared to the Figure Arts one. But anyway, let's continue on. Moving on to the accessories, Cap here is included with a really good amount of stuff. So first and foremost, we do get the MAFEX stand, the base, arm, and the clamp there, so we do get that, and then we do get two interchangeable head sculpts. And starting on the left there, we do get the basic stern face, which we did already take a look at, and that is the one that does come on the figure out of the packaging. Then on the right, we do kind of get the like angry-ish teeth gritted head sculpt, and I feel like that one might actually look more like Chris Evans compared to the basic stern face, but they both do resemble Chris Evans, and I think MAFEX did a really nice job on both these head sculpts here. Very clean paintwork. The sculpting is great on the hair and the beard and everything like that. So A+ to MAFEX on the face sculpts here. And they are also very simple to swap out. I will show you how to do that right now quickly. And swapping the head sculpts for Captain America, very basic for MAFEX. So just pull up to pop the head off here. Take the other head sculpt and then just push down. And there you go. As simple as that. And I think I do like this head sculpt the best out of the two on the figures. So we do get the two interchangeable head sculpts, and then we also get two sets of Wakanda shields, and then we do get the weapons of, I forgot their names, but the husband and wife minions of Thanos. I forgot both their names, but you get both their weapons there, from when Cap, Falcon, and Black Widow went and saved Scarlet Witch and Vision. Now for the shields here, we do get these ones with the point retracted, and these aren't flared out either. As you can see, these ones are a bit wider, and this piece is extended out there. So we do get a set of these and a set of these, and they're really easy to have Cap grip onto. You get a set of gripping hands, you put the gripping hand on, and then you slide the arm on and peg the hand on there. And these, like I said, turned out really nice. And don't understand why Tamashii Nations never gave us these with their Infinity War Captain America. Very odd that they didn't. So we get the female alien's weapon here, which is very sharp, so be careful of that. And be careful, it feels like it can break easily if too much pressure is put onto it, but looks really nice here. I really dig the way this turned out. And there's the other end there. Then we do get this one here. What's his name? Glavis or something like that. This one looks really nice. Love that gold paint. And then you get the blue on the handle. And this end looks pretty good too. So Tamashii Nations just gave us this with their Captain America. We got this and that one. Thank you, MAFEX. You're an awesome figure company. So we do get all that stuff, and then we finally get 12 alternate hands. And starting on the right here, we do get a pair of fists, of course, which do come on the figure out of the packaging. And I've been noticing lately with MAFEX's releases, they've been giving us these hand racks, which is pretty cool actually. Then we do get a pair of pointing finger hands, a pair of open hands, a pair of like resting open hands, a pair of gripping hands, and these are meant for the shield. They're a little bit of a wider grip. Then we do get another pair of gripping hands with a bit of a more narrow grip, and that one's meant for the enemy's weapons that Cap is included with. But we do get some very nice sculpting and paintwork on all 12 hands, and they are also very simple to swap out as well. And I feel like they've been including these hand racks because now the hands fit perfectly on the wrist joints. No more of a too much of a tight fit. They pop right on there. So I feel like that's why they're giving us these hand racks here. Like what Daredevil 19 always says, that is a good thing when it's easy to swap the hands, because you do not want to risk breaking a wrist joint on your new MAFEX Infinity War Captain America figure. But anyway, that is all the accessories included with Captain America. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review, shall we? Now for the height of Steve Rogers to the very top of his head is a little bit under 6 inches and 1/4 of an inch tall. And then here he is compared to the ESH Figuarts Black Widow movie version Black Widow, the Infinity War Bucky with a custom head sculpt, the Mark VI battle damaged Iron Man, and the Infinity War Hulk. And I think this cap fits in really well with these SH Figuarts MCU figures here. And then here he is compared to the MAFEX Infinity War Iron Spider, Black Panther, the Infinity War Thor, and the SH Figuarts Thanos. And I think his scaling is pretty on point. They definitely should have made Thor a little bit taller though. And then here he is compared to the Storm Collectible Sector, the Marvel Legends Retro Series Deadpool, the MAFEX Justice League Batman, and the Figma Black Swordsman Guts. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts Awakened Warrior Super Saiyan Goku and the Mezco 112 Deadpool. Anyway, there's some quick comparisons. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review. So now for Cap's articulation, and he does have some pretty good movement. So we do get 2 joints at the neck here, and with both neck joints, he looks up pretty good. Does get restricted by the collar and the hair there. Looks down really well. Very nice pivot at both the neck joints. Then you do get swivel at both of them as well. Then we do get a torso and a waist joint, and combining both joints, he crunches forward really well. Goes back extremely well, but you do see some gapping going on there, and they're on like barbell type joints, as you can see, so you just gotta move it like that to hide the gappage there. Then we do get some beautiful pivot at both the waist and the torso, and then the waist does swivel and so does the torso, so excellent movement there. My main issue with the figure here is some looseness at my left shoulder joint. There's just some looseness there. It's not as bad right now, but before, when I was posing him around, his arm kept going, so a little bit of an issue there. I have to tighten up those joints. Then out at the arms, we do get a beautiful circular motion out of the shoulder. Then the arms do go out to the sides a lot more than 90 degrees. They do go up and down. We do have the true bicep swivel, double jointed elbows that do bend in all the way, so that is awesome. Then we do get a ball hinge on the wrist, so that does swivel and hinges back and forth. And one thing I forgot to mention, because of the harness, you can't get his arms all the way down to the sides, as you can see right there, so that might bug some people. But if you do that and then bend the elbow joint a little bit, it doesn't look as bad, but yeah, that could bother some collectors. Now the legs here, they do shift down, and Cap can kick forward 90 degrees. Goes to the back decently, and just shy of Van Damming it, but they do go out to the sides good enough. Then we do get the hip swivel, double jointed knees that pretty much bend back all the way. We do get a swivel at the boot cut there, swivel at the ankles. They don't really hinge up too much, hinge down a tiny bit, and then this piece around the ankle there is restricting a lot of the ankle articulation, because MAFEX has great ankle articulation, but this piece is definitely restricting that movement there. And then we do get a good toe hinge actually. So overall, Cap does have some pretty good articulation. Like I said, the ankle joints are restricted a bit, and then when you try to move the arms all the way down, you can't because of the harness. And then I do have a little bit of looseness at the left shoulder joint, but you're still going to be able to get him in some pretty cool Captain America like poses, and I'm about to show you some of those poses right about now. But anyway, that is my review of the MAFEX Medicom toy Avengers Infinity War Captain America. Hope you enjoyed it. If I had to rate this figure between a 1 through 10, I would easily have to give it an even 9. If you would like to know the price and where to buy this figure, I did have mine imported from Japan from Ami, but you can check with my buddy from Agelessgeeks.com, so head over to their website to see if they have any in stock. And when you check out, make sure you use codename Daredevil because you will get yourself a bit of a discount. If you can't find something on their website, I do highly recommend going through their Instagram or Facebook page. I will put more information in the description below. But anyway, that is my review. I will catch you on the next video on Daredevil 19, and I will see all of you later. Alrighty, taking a closer whoops. Infinity War Iron Spider, Black Panther, the ESH Figure Arts Black blah blah. Cap here is included with a really good amount of cool blah. We do get a pair of fists, of course, which do come on the figure blah blah blah.